I know what you're thinking. How can in all be really hard English? Well, as you watch this video, you're going to find out that in all has a range of different meanings. Welcome to my channel, English with Rupert. If you want to learn advanced English, C1, C2, IELTS 8, IELTS 9 English, you are in the right place because this channel is dedicated to making your English level be as high as possible. So let's look at these phrases with in all. The first type of phrase is in all followed by a noun, meaning the adjective situation is. Let me explain what I mean by this. Consider the phrases in all probability or in all likelihood. Look at the example at the bottom. In all likelihood, sea levels will rise. Here, in all likelihood has the same meaning as the likely situation is. So notice how we have likelihood in the first sentence, a noun. If we explain what it means, we change likelihood into its adjective form, likely. The likely situation is. So there are a few words that you can use after in all to mean the situation is, where within all you follow with the noun form, really meaning the adjective situation is. You could have said in all probability sea levels will rise. It means the same thing. That's the first phrase. Here comes some more. You can also make phrases in all followed by a noun to mean being, adjective. Now, at first, these look the same as before. But the meaning is different. Look at these phrases. In all honesty, in all sincerity, in all seriousness. These are doing something different to the phrases we looked at before. Here, let's look at, for example, in all honesty, I don't know the answer. And here, in all honesty means being honest. I am being honest with you here. I don't know the answer. In all sincerity, I don't know the answer. I am being sincere with you. In all seriousness, I don't know the answer. I am being serious with you. So there's just the start of how in all has different phrases meaning different things. You may be familiar with the use of in all for conclusions. There's a couple of key phrases here we use, in all and all in all. So often when we are bringing something to a close, an essay, a talk, or a conversation, we want to sum it up. And we can use in all to do that. In all, social media continues to grow. Maybe you've just spoken for a few minutes about social media growing and you sum it up. In all, social media continues to grow. And you can do exactly the same with all in all. All in all, social media continues to grow. Here's the use of in all that you're probably most familiar with. That's when in all means in every. Look at the examples here. In all circumstances, in all situations, in all eventualities, in all conditions. And in every single one of these phrases, in all really means in every. So in all circumstances, in every circumstance. Example at the bottom, I go for a run every day in all conditions. Every condition. It doesn't matter what the conditions are, every single one. And this is another common use of in all. So there you go. You see how this little phrase in all looks like basic English, but actually becomes really complex. And you need to know how to use it in different ways to get the most out of it. And if you can show varied use of phrases like in all, you're going to impress your teacher, your marker, or just the person you're speaking to. It's going to show your level of English is high. It's always good when you learn something to practice straight away. So I have a simple speaking practice task with some of these phrases now. 2 steps. In step 1, listen to me speaking out a conversation. Step 2, we're going to role play where I'm going to ask you the question and you're going to answer. So first of all, listen to me. Do you know if it will be sunny tomorrow? In all honesty, I don't know. But in all likelihood, it will rain. Okay, will you still go for a run with me if it's raining? Absolutely. Rain won't stop me. I go running in all circumstances. Would you like to try? Okay, we're going to role play now. I will say the first line where it says me. Then on your own, you say the second line. So we're having a kind of conversation using some of these phrases. Let's start. Do you know if it will be sunny tomorrow? And now your turn. Okay. Will you still go for a run with me if it's raining? And if you'd like to learn more about advanced English, C1, C2 level English, if you want to get your English level to the highest level possible, try my course, which is on Udemy. There is a link in the description below. Go into the description, click on the link, and you'll be able to go straight to my advanced English course.